Good day! I'm Ikslorin and welcome back for some more Trump's Reaver deck. Not with Trump, but with me, Ikslorin. I think I already said my name before, but hell, then I'm sure that you got that. I can also say it a third time while we wait to figure out who it is. Hopefully, as I said earlier, not a paladin. A rogue, very interesting. I have had very good games against those, and then I've also just been crushed against them with this deck, so I'm not so sure exactly what to expect. Throwing one Tinkertown away so that we can get some turn 1 and 2 plays, so we didn't get either. So hopefully we can then go for a Harvest Golem turn 2 and then Tinkertown turn 3. That would work. Yes, we would sadly have to do that. Aggro deck not being really aggro. Though he doesn't have a turn 2 play either, so that is good, I guess. Yeah. I was just because he was hovering over this card, I was thinking that he was using the coin, but then I realized, hey, that's me. So Harvest Golem, a sticky minion. Let's see if he has some removal for it. It would be pretty good if he already wastes a lot of removal on my Harvest Golem. Shade of Naxxramas, that would be irritating. We don't have any silence in this deck, so let's just hope if we can rush him down. This seems like he's some kind of he seems to be much more of a slow combo reliant deck. Probably some kind of oily rogue thing. Okay, I take everything back. I have no idea what I'm playing against. But at least I can say that it probably is not what was it? Yeah, it's not going to be aggro itself, so I just have to hit him in the face. There we go. I guess, I think I make sense. Getting him down to 22. That shade is only a 4/4 right now. It doesn't seem that nasty, but we have to get something done rather fast. Or have him pretty killed rather fast, because that could be nasty. Okay, he just trades, so that threat that is gone, so that's cool. A backstab on that one, cool. Lower step, okay, I guess. And that is 2, then that is a 4, then yeah, we could wait with the Fel Reaver, but I don't have any other plays for this turn. We could also go for face, and then new dagger, and then a goblin auto barber. That would be 4 mana. Because it just needs an eviscerate, and then it can actually kill my Fel Reaver and then burn a lot of cards. I'm not so sure if I actually want to do that. So yes, new dagger, auto barber, face again. Let's just see if we can get him to use some extra removal on my stuff on the board right now and not anything else. This was 2 attack. And the shift, okay. Well, we can either trade this one in. We could also go for a Deadly Poison and Blade Flurry. I actually think that's a good idea. I think that is not a good idea. We would sadly probably have to wait with that. But an Iron Sensei, I like that idea a lot. So eviscerate his face, obviously. That is a good thing too. Don't see any reason if I want to use my Deadly Poison here. No, I don't. I'm going to probably trade with lower flip anyway, so I should probably just hit him as much in the face as possible. Also, those 2 damage plus the 3 here, we have lethal. Ah, a sap. So yeah, that's one dead lower step, really. No, wait, we need to play spells. Damn. Oh, a Sludge Belcher. Well, we still need 1 extra attack on the dagger. If we can get the... No, that's not it. Maybe this is Fel Reaver time. I think that is the best shot. So now he should probably end up trying to play as many cards as possible. That is what they usually do. But he has been actually... Seems like he's just a very normal control deck, really. And we just lose the over the Goblin Auto Barber that was very important for getting... for making the Blade Flurry work, so... Yeah, that was not really the best. But we got a Jeeves, huh? That will help. Or it won't.
I can fix anything. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, we can do a lot still, I think. Yeah, it should still be fine. Except if he kills us now. He has 13 damage. We have... If he trades now, obviously, it's going to be bad. But if he just goes for face, hoping to be able to kill me... Actually, he only needs 5 more damage or something like that. Okay, he cannot do more this turn. Cool, he can get a dagger maybe. But he will probably trade. Because he would feel unsafe to do anything else than that. For 2 mana, you cannot tell me that you can do anything. You have an Eviscerate, but 13 plus 5... 13 plus 4 is only 17, so I would still be alive.
I wonder.
And he is... Yeah, he's thinking what he should do. Just trying to figure out what is the best way to trade. I like that. Interestingly enough, he's choosing not to go in with lower step. Very interesting. Okay, Cobalt Geomancer. Well, that means... Really, that just means that I can go and kill that. Then Blade Flurry, killing everything, and go for a dagger again on his face. Oh wait, I cannot dagger this turn, but we got his board down. Has 4 HP. I cannot talk anymore. I'm at 10. He has a lot of cards though, so he probably can just burst us down. I don't know. We just need a mech on the board if we actually have him dead. And we also can freeze if he should play anything. He doesn't have any lower step anymore, so we can just play any... There's no way he can stop us from playing spells. So I do believe that we should still be alive. Or does he just have now 2 Eviscerates? Okay. Well played. So the mech won't help us with anything. And 2 damage to his face. And sure, why not? Dagger again. So we have lethal, except if he heals himself somehow. Right? We have him dead, right? I'm pretty sure we have him dead. Oh no. Oh no. Well played. Well played. I have still no idea what you would classify that as, except as control, but well played. Mid-range maybe, control. Wasn't a bad game. Very unusual cards choices for Rogue. Probably not a subpar deck, just because it isn't a meta deck, but it worked, as we can see. It worked very much. But we were 1 turn away from lethal, so if he just didn't have Arachnos or anything like that, then it would have been the opposing thing. So it was a very close game. And he did end it in style, so that is cool. So what we need a turn 2 or turn 1 play thing. So I'm thinking to throw these 2 away. These feel like being more useful against the mage, these 2. That is not useful. We need a turn 2 minion. And that is not the Auto Barber. Okay, we can also just go for that. I mean, if he wants to use his turn just to fire blast it, I'm fine. Yeah, this is probably the best thing. Could also gone for a sensei, making this 4-3. But then the sensei would just be killed, so the sensei wouldn't get the most value out of him, or get the most value. So I think that was this was the better choice. Yes, yes, it seems like it. So this, and of course we are going to... No, oh yeah, of course I got another one. Well, I wanted to give it armor plating. But then again, against the mage, 2 or 3 HP won't matter. I can't come up with anything that is only 2 damage for mage. At least, except for Blizzard. You fireball that thing. God, this guy is desperate. This guy is surely desperate. Well, good that we have the armor plating still. I guess. Then we can sensei on that afterwards. And then eviscerate his face. That would be 5 mana, yeah. Or eviscerate whatever he plays. He's gotta be playing something now. Yes, okay, cool. So Iron Sensei, eviscerate, popping the shield, backstabbing this thing. Come on, yes. Beautiful little game. Thank you. Figured out the video game. Where did I have that quote from? Oh well. Cheers to whoever guy I got that from. But we did. We have figured this out. Though that secret will be irritating. Though if we can give him the Fel Reaver, that would be funny. Like give him the Fel Reaver and then play everything else we have. That could have been funny, but okay. Conceits. We're going up back again to 16. And have nullified that embarrassing game against that other rogue. I like it. But I mean, like Fel Reaver, I mean, we would not have or not be able to play something in the next few turns. But if we could give him the Fel Reaver and then play a lot of cards, that would have been funny. That is probably the only way to have actually mill your opponent as such. Really mill your opponent. So really, I would like to see in some other expansion just an opposing or inversed Fel Reaver in some kind of way. I mean, obviously they're not going to do it because that would feel a little bit unfair to be mucking around with your opponent's deck. I think that's what they said themselves, but I like, or I would like that for a mill deck. That would be really funny. Some kind of Fel Reaver thing. Maybe at the start of your turn, burn 2 of your opponent's cards in the deck or something like that. That would be really interesting. So, a mage, a golden mage to top that off. So, probably a mech mage. You cannot really say. Of course, you could also just be like me and play a lot of mage. And only need 30 wins to get something, even if you play a hand mage. But most likely he's going to be a hand mage, just statistically speaking. Yes, that seems like it. Did he get something? Oh, a good play. A good play indeed. But I have also a good play to play, I guess. I mean, he just used the unstable portal. And I used my backstab on his unstable portal. So, backstab on a 2 mana minion. Yeah, that seems like a fair trade. That is what you usually do. Turn 3, sadly we cannot do... Ah, yes. That is a really good combo. And Tinkertown next turn, maybe Sensei if we can get that beautiful thing. We go to... Yeah, Tinkertown and Deadly Poison, killing whatever he plays. Okay, maybe not. We have to figure out exactly what he played there. Is it a Vaporize? It's not. Neither is it an Ice Block. Ice Barrier. Sorry. Not the Ice Block. The Ice Barrier. So we know that. It could still be some kind of hand magey thing. Or be an Ice Block, but probably it is a mirror entity. So I would rather do this. And then mirror entity killing his... Yes, this works. And then get a new dagger. Awesome! I figured this turn out. That was actually... Yeah. That was a good play. I really like that. I also like that I started out in the first episode saying that I felt like I was really bad not being able to really play good against other people. But then I just do things like this and I feel awesome. Well, Tinkertown. And this, kill that, and face. Armor plating, obviously. Just to make him frustrated. I mean, he didn't have any removal for it last turn. He wanted to Fire Blast it then this turn and kill the Micro Machine. So this way it is still alive, which we really much like. It's going to be 7 damage again next turn. Plus... Oh, we have lethal, don't we? 11, 14. Yeah, we have lethal. And I probably even miscalculated. Okay, that is irritating. Can we some way keep this one from... Yeah, we can. This is better. This is better. And like this. And like this. Just to maximize the damage, I think. Yeah. I mean, even if it Flame Strikes or Blizzard, this is one is going to die anyway, so that is totally cool. Totally fine. Unstable Portal, what did he get? A secret. Okay, he didn't, but... Oh god, he got the Wisp. Yes, that is the best value you could humanly get with that. So, should we see if it's another new entity? It's not. Not a duplicate. A Vaporize, okay. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, then he's dead. Awesome. This is just... I mean, I say that I'm really bad and then I do something like that. See, I'm already at 15. It's some seasons ago that I actually have been sitting down and actually gone that far. Just because I hadn't had the time to do it. This deck just rocks. I'm actually rather surprised that you don't see this deck that much on the ladder. I mean, the Oily Rogue thing seems really cool too. I really want to try that out too. That seems to be one of the more interesting meta decks. So, yeah. This is really cool. I don't know what else to say. It works really well. It's very interesting. I mean, it's very straightforward. There's nothing really to say about it. It's not like it's a complicated deck, but some way it still feels pretty cool. Especially like those secret things that I played around. And where I actually used the Goblin Autobible to kill itself. If that makes sense. I don't know, but I really... It makes it still possible to actually do some rather fancy stuff with a rather simple deck. And that Fel Reaver is just a touch of fun and randomness and a pretty cool little thing that actually is a strong thing and works well with the deck, but also a very entertaining thing at the same time. So yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.